Okay, please. Please. Let's just get a big epic now for me. No one is voting besides one person. There's only one person who voted, and he voted Swifty. Wait, somebody voted on me now? Nobody is voting. This is an easy win. Only me and Swifty? Only me and Swifty. Alright, Swifty. I'm gonna fuck you up. Me and Swifty runs clockwise. Livestone, still an epic. Is voting cancelled? Yeah, now it is. I know it was rare as fuck to get Varret in an hour, but I'm going to try again. Look at it this way. If you spend 4 hours getting one and you sell it for 400k, you still make 100,000 gold an hour. If you spend 8 hours getting it, you still made 50,000 gold an hour if you were to sell it for 400k. You should have sold it for more, though, when the other one was posted for 950, but yeah. Missed it again? It's all good. You would have voted for me, though, right? I'll refund and read the prediction. You guys get 1 minute. Monchi's redoing the prediction, guys. Be ready this time. He's rigging it 100%. Damn right. Go, Monchi, my baguette's gonna burn. That's kind of funny, because you're French. I'm gonna burn Monchi's baguette. So, you often say that doing these farms in group is better. It's better to do them in groups than to do them solo. If that's what you mean, yeah, way better. Friction burn? Don't get too excited, DD. Wait, I'm a sub again. That means I can post my food. Oh, God. Fucking hell. We gotta take a look at Eris's food again. Oh, boy. Can anyone in NA accept my request to join the guild? I'm not sure if any NA boys are online now. Let me get these two. 6 people voting? Holy shit. It's 3 times as many as last time. What is the mechanics behind that? Aren't you competing for potential drops? Not in a retail WoW. In a retail WoW, it doesn't matter who in the group kills a mob. So let me put it this way. If one guy in my group kills this worm, all 5 people can loot that worm and have their own personal loot from that worm. Right? Where in Classic, if one guy in the group kills this worm, only 1 out of those 5 can loot the worm. If you kill 5 worms, everyone can loot 1 worm each in Classic. But in a retail, if you kill 5 worms, all 5 people can loot all 5 worms with their own personal loot. That's why group farming is always better in a retail. Due to personal loot. I'm gonna loot your worm. Finally some action. Nice. Ironite breastplate. Guess I need friends? You should join the guild, man. I'm gonna send you the link in chat. If you don't loot, it's not gonna get sent to your mail. No, that only works in instanced content from bosses. Except Roshi's worm, everyone can loot that twice. Yo, Mayhem, what's good, dude? Speaking about Worm, is anyone in the chat old enough to have played the video game Worms? Where you have like a team of worms and then you shoot like fucking bazookas and use like a baseball bat to knock them down? That was a fucking great game, man. Holy shit. All good in the hood? Nice. Yes, it was awesome. I have? There's no way you have, Harris. You're too young. Same thing with Tobbs. Nope, I've never heard of it. What the? Oh, shit! Boys, boys, boys. That's a fucking shit epic. Like, I win. I win. Obviously, I win. But that's not... Like, that doesn't count towards my mission of getting a good epic. It was fun. I can't remember. Oh, the exploding sheep. Yeah, that was fucking awesome. God damn. Fuck, I kind of want to kill Monchi with an explosive sheep. In-game. Monchi, we should play Worms one time. You guys got 2 minutes to vote again. Who's going to get the next epic? When I was the only one who voted you, Monchi cancelled it. I'm trying to get the Sentinel's Eternal Refugee for a speed set. Are you crafting it yourself? And the Hallelujah Bomb? Yeah. It's all coming back to me. Fucking legendary game. You timing out Topski? I'm sorry, how do I join the guild? It's not coming up when I search. I'll link it to you again, man. If you're not seeing it when you search for it, it's probably because you play the opposite faction and then you gotta join the community before you can sign up to the guild. But if you just read the message that I posted for you in the chat. Okay, I voted this time. Wait, you didn't vote last time? God, you missed out on a big win. Is everyone voting me again? I got the most points at least. Nobody voting Snores or Swifty. Fucking deserved. It's not like they're gonna get an epic anyways. Hey Stu, how are you doing? What pole armor are you using right now? What's up, buddy? This is from like the Easter event or some bullshit, I believe. Pristine Floral Stalk. And I have the Illusion Mongoose on it. I see one with 5 people in the guild. Yeah, that's the wrong one. That's the Alliance made one. And searching for the guild requires 2 clicks in the button these days, at least did for me. Really? Fucking spaghetti coding? What expansion apart from Classic has really good world drop epics with good prices? Oh shit. TBC is still good. Wrath of Lich King sucks. Cataclysm sucks. Mop sucks. And then like after that, there's like okay epics. Some are not that good, and some are like quite good. Like there's some Shadowlands epics that does really well. There's some BFA ones that does well. There's some Legion ones that does well. But yeah, it's like Wrath of Lich King, Cata Panda. They all suck. You killed in Classic, it is Alliance only, or is there a Horde one? Oh, no, 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 no. That's Alliance only. No, no, no. We don't have room for any edgy Horde. Blackrock Bulwark? Yeah. Hey, can you name a good EU server to sell at on the auction house? Yeah. Silvermoon. Sylvanas. Want the value on Silvermoon be super low, plus constantly undercut? And you'll still be making billions. It's such an active realm. Just look at Monchi, man. Dude is sitting at billions of gold. All thanks to good old Silvermoon. The Silvermoon auction house is on fire, man. Lots of activity. Both ways. Both people posting and buying. Boom, 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 boom. Guys, you need to focus. How am I the only guy with an epic? Sounds like a legend, Beavis. I sometimes feel sorry for the viewers on Silvermoon, and I buy their auctions too, just to vendor it for a loss, giving millions back to the community. Yeah. So sometimes you're going to wake up and you're just going to have like 500 auctions sold, and Monchi bought them all. You sold 1,000 items for 55 gold. 55,000 gold. So you sold them for an average of 55 gold each transmog item. What the fuck were you selling? Shirts? Yo, Gigala, good to see you, man. How's life? On Silvermoon, the prices are low. Everyone cut the price. Yeah, it's like that on every good realm. I looted a Blackrock Bulwark last month on Throne of Kill Jaden. I haven't been able to sell it. I moved it from 3 million to 1.2 million in Illidan. Come and buy it. Why would I buy it for 1.2 in Illidan when I can buy it for 550k on a different realm and move it with Warbank? On every good realm besides the secret ones? True. Would be cool if I could get the Glorious Likes 2. I haven't had those yet. Since we started doing Salatas again. We all know the secret realm is Kazakh. It used to be Kazakh, but now Kazakh sucks. Oh shit, lootbox fixed? Trunks, what's up? Definitely not. Definitely not. Shaftomatic, how's it going? Damn, you got me excited. That's... Yo, Asif, appreciate the YouTube so, man. Welcome in. Is the Moonglade good for transmog? Moonguard? I'm busy with the farm and a full-time daddy, brother. Pretty good yourself. A daddy, brother. Or did you mean like I'm a full-time daddy, brother? Hell yeah, brother. Commas are important. You all good, Shaft. Elune is not too bad to sell on. I'm making a steady income. You shouldn't say that out loud in Twitch chat, man. Because, like, all of the clowns in Twitch chat will now start selling on Elune. I need more ways of making gold in WoW Classic. Don't you worry about that, man. TBC out soon. Then you'll make billions. I'd run outside and get an Amazon delivery. Did I miss anything? Jack shit. It's as dry as a desert. Vivix with a follow. Welcome. Well, it depends on your realm and the profit margin, Scooby, but yeah. I craft almost all of them, depending on the current price. I need to pee. When I come back, I expect you guys to have an epic laying on the ground for me. Hold on. Alright, we back. Any epics waiting for me? How's life, Vivi? Jesus, the ads? Wait, you got ads? Don't you have Twitch Prime? Twitch Prime? Twitch Prime? Okay, one more dumb question. I finally got the community. Where's the guild join instead of community? I'm stupid, I know. I wouldn't say that you're stupid, but you like once you're in the community, you can request to join the guild. Like being in the community allows you to request to join the guild, the proper guild. The last day of Anniversary Classic. Panic mode at the moment, cleaning all my stuff from my bag so I don't lose it. Prediction. Student will have to answer the loot bug question at least 2 more times before the stream is over. Probably. I just don't see anywhere in the community that allows me to request. It's nowhere in the community. But you know when you tried to find the guilds, right? You couldn't find the one with a lot of people in it because it was made on the opposite faction. When you join the community, it allows you to find the big guild, the actual guild. So once you join the community, then you open up the guild finder and you search for students farmers and you can sign up for the proper one. I spent 6,500 student coins on emotes. I had no clue you could do that. Do you like keep them forever? I never crafted mogs. Is the profession leveling annoying? Also, which profession do you recommend the most? I mean, some expansions are annoying to level professions in. But I wouldn't say that it's annoying in general, but it's time consuming and it can be expensive. I always advise people to begin with tailoring because tailoring is by far the cheapest one. As you can level by crafting bandages, so it's stupidly cheap. Ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-bum-ba-dum-bum. Ooh, I don't remember a D, but if you look at this link, you can get the community invite code. Oh, expansion wise, it really depends. Depends on your realm. Pre-fire depends on how much competition you have, right? But tailoring is good all around. I sell a lot of crafts from every expansion with tailoring. TBC, perhaps? TBC is quite good, but classic also. And the big plus, tailoring has bags. Yeah, for the bag people out there. I don't even know which crafts are the best, but you don't do the best crafts, you do all the crafts. That's how you make gold with it. You craft absolutely everything. You don't level up the profession and like hand pick a couple of crafts that you think might do good. You craft everything. As long as it profits, of course. You don't want to spend 100 gold on materials to get an item that you sell for 80 gold on the auction house, but TSM is going to do all of that for you. But you craft everything that profits. You'll quickly discover which items sells the best for you. And then you want to craft more than just one of those items and keep more than one up at any given time. But like that can be different from realm to realm. EPICS do well early on in Classic. Yeah, man, profit-wise. But you just use the groups and operations that's on Discord, man. Still, all my crafters are in Classic, but I sell on other realms. Is there a way to see the profit on the other realms while... Nah, that's an issue. That's exactly the issue, man. I don't have that issue because I have a crafting team on each realm that I play on. So I got 5 different crafting teams. Most people don't, though. They craft on one realm and then they send it through Warbank to their other realms. But that wasn't a thing back in the days. So everyone made multiple crafting teams. I'm trying to join LAC. Well, you gotta give me a Battle.net Whisper, Shaftomatic. You can't click request to join anymore. But if you send me a Battle.net Whisper, I can manually invite you. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of work. So I know you gotta do like sample tests. You can't really go through all of them. Boom, boom, boom. The guys in my group are really slacking. They have no epics. I'm the only guy with an epic. I don't know, Soinos. I don't know why that's not possible. I've never really had, like, I've never had the need to do that though, with many different teams. That's strange, Gillian. I got a bunch of mats in my water bank taking up space. I guess I need to wait one more week to put on the auction house. Why would you have to wait one more week? Bum, bum. Do you mean like do the pre-patch? Is that it? I started like that, only with Shadowlands, Legos, and Naxcraft. Too much hassle for other things. If you want to craft everything, you need a crafting team in each realm. It is way easier, but yeah, it does take gold and time to do so. But long term, it's definitely worth it, though, if that's the type of gold making you want to get into. I played the War Within only for a month at release because I went traveling afterwards. How dead is mass crafting with the current system? Most profit I did was enchanting shuffles, beast fang, and consecration crafts. People still make profit doing that, but not like the type of profit that you made early on. I don't do it myself, so I think it's boring as fuck. The war within crafting is pretty dead. Yeah. I mean, this happens every time we get towards the end of an expansion. It dries out. Do I need to be level 80 for these old expansion crafts, etc.? No. You don't? It depends, though. Like, the first depends on which, like, how high you want to go up in previous expansions, right? Because eventually, if you're like level, let's say you're level 40, eventually the mobs will scale to your level, making it very tough for you to get different patterns and plans, but it's usually no biggie. Like my tunes on all my other realms aren't max level. I only craft old content transmog on them. Oh, sorry, I need to specify. How dead was it during the whole add-on? Wondering if it's a legitimate way for gold making midnight. Now that I have more time, alchemy seems pretty hard. Oh, it was really good. Yeah. It was really good. It was making a lot of gold. Well, time to make some food. Chinese pork ribs. Oh shit. Enjoy, dude. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Still no glorious. Which is fine as long as you get one of the big epics. You got your weekly epic, stop being greedy. The fucking shit staff? It's a 1,000 gold in Origin Dawn. No, it doesn't count. Doesn't count at all. Oh, I work in sales, Sways. Oh shit, second Varret? This one under an hour or two? Dude, you're insanely lucky, man. Big congrats. So, the pre-patch for Midnight is next week. I'm guessing the squish will be done. It will. Like, literally everything that's coming in Midnight comes next week, besides from the new zones and the ability to level up, right? But all of the new system and changes, etc., all of that is implemented with pre-patch. It looks like it will be a 1 epic hour again. Sadly, it does, doesn't it? Fucking hell. Yo, Swifty, Snorris, Kelvik, Disc. What epic farm are we doing after this? What's the squish? It's not gold. It's only it's item level, like gear. We need 10 people for a Varret, though. You're going to do Glacier, BFA mounts? I would be happy with a mount. I would be happy with any big epic, even a glacier. They made it tougher to get because you can't shuffle professions anymore, right? They should just fucking scrap the entire knowledge point system for professions. I guess it will probably be one of those 8-hour downtime things. Yeah, probably longer on NA, shorter on EU. What's another good farmer in a Varret? I doubt I'm going to be able to get more than 2. Dude, your average gold per hour right now is so high, and it's nearly impossible to keep the Varret in stock. Because it's supposed to be much tougher to get than what you've experienced, so you can continue to farm Varret. And eventually, you're probably going to get a more realistic view on the difficulty of getting Varrets, and then you can consider changing farm. But you're on a fucking roll, man. To put it into perspective, when we farm Varret, we do it with 10 people. And it's very normal, like it happens often, that you have 10 people farming it for an hour and we don't get any. Not a single one. 10 people doing it, killing way more mobs than you're able to do solo. And we still don't get it. Any of us. You can copy it over to the beta, D, and have a look. Not that it really matters, but... Probably because he's trying to loot it. That's most likely it. No, I didn't consider that until now. I think student wants to do Path of Conquest. Nope. Nuh-uh. Oh, Matt Neal.
118 is the amount of time I jacked off this month so far. Keep up the good work, Daddy. Student love, student love.
That's really fucking impressive. 118 times in 12 days? Holy fuck. Does anyone want to do the average on that? That's like 10.27. My man. 118 months, exactly on the day, 1 month behind DD. You got to catch up to him, buddy. Appreciate it, Matt. Thank you so much, dude. You excited for TBC? Is a group farming necessary mostly outdoors because the open world loot is nerfed? No, it was necessary before the nerf as well. As long as you've pre-ordered Midnight, you can, D. Those were the days. Matt said he was healing. I've never seen Matt Neal heal in his life. He always wants to be the main character. Yeah, Onaya. I did get an epic, though. This one. But not a pretty one. Yeah, I wanted to farm a bit of gold yesterday, just to have a bit more at pre-patch, but I did the Dust Stormer since the latest. For 2 hours, 1 win? That's insanely unlucky. Holy shit. Somebody buy my Midnight. You have a Midnight? I will buy it off you. We're farming Transmog, yeah. What does the epic you're farming for sell for? Well, we're farming for a couple of different ones. The best ones would be Blade of Hannah, Tibu, Skullflame Shield. They're all going for hundreds of thousands of gold. They get a pair of Glorious Hands, though. Nice. Just keep him until Cataclysm. The best is Tibu, isn't it? It's normally Blade of Hannah. Depends. Sometimes it's Tibu. Depends on the price on your realm. If I had to choose which epic I would have had, I would have had the Blade of Hannah. I saw 2 imbued Silkweave Cinch this week, 50k across both sales, 2 different realms. Whew. How do you do this farm, bro? I just did it and pretty much nothing. What am I doing wrong? You're not doing anything wrong. That's pretty normal. We're doing it with 5 people, though. So we'll get way more loot than you. Is 24,000 raw gold per hour good? As a raw gold farm, it's good. I've gotten 2 back-to-back Blade of Hannah here, LOL. And then you went into your Ferrari and you got sucked off by Mia Khalifa, riding with Monchi in the back. And then Monchi snapped his fingers and you woke up. Warmonger, actual nice blue. Boom, 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 boom. I got almost 2 back-to-back Puffs. You did. Actually. Disgusting. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. You got invited to the guild now? Nice. Anyone else needs any guild invite? What mug farm would you recommend for solo to build up stock? Depends on your realm, but doing island expeditions is a nice way. Doing the patch 10.17 items is also pretty sweet. Only 17 minutes left. Hola, old gold farmer comrades. What's up? Can you explain how expedition work? You don't get any loot until you run like 7 by box, right? No, you have a chance upon completion of every island to get loot. You will always get the bags with the currency though, and most of the gold will come from spending the currency buying bags. But you do have a chance at getting loot when you complete the island expeditions as well. Boom, boom. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Looking for group NA invite, please. Aren't you in the guild shaft? I got a loot as a reward from the weekly island quest. 50k staff. Nice. By the, by the way, how is the wine fund decimal like 10 numbers accurate? Somebody donated in like a. It happens when somebody donates in a strange currency. Let's say they donate in British pounds, and then the donation thingy converts British pounds into dollars exactly, like an exact conversion, and then you get like a billion decimals. I'm not sure if I can do anything about that. Can I? It is kind of annoying. Looks like somebody donated 59 million. Can I? Doesn't look like it. Layout condensed. What's that? Let me save and see. Oh. Yo, chat. What looks better? This? This is number one. Look at the donation goal. This is number one. Does that look better than this? That's number two. One or two? Don't break it. I made like 400,000 gold with your guide in about 20 days approximately. Thank you very much. No super farming, just chill. That's fucking awesome. Thank you so much for getting the guide. Two. Two. Two for mobile. Two. Okay, one looks cleaner. Two. Like everyone's saying two. I'm gonna go with your number, Tree, won't she? Now you guys are saying one just to fuck with everyone saying two. But it doesn't look like I can remove decimals, though. It's fucked. What the fuck did I do now? God, I'm breaking it. What the fuck? Get this away. Do it, you won't? Oh, I will. It's more because I'm autistic and I don't like change. I see. Don't remember what one had. Don't think one had all the info. Same info inside the box instead of outside. Yeah, I think so. I think everything was pressed inside the box. Welcome back, Melissa. Are you on lunch break? Boom, 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 boom. I like one because you could see the 69 better. Wait. Was it still a million decimals with number one? I gotta check this. Fuck, where did I go again? There we go. Number one. Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. Just a 15-minute break. Uh-huh. How long lunch break do you guys get over in NA? 15-minute break is like a small break? What about lunch? Oh, yeah, no time left countdown. But if it doesn't get rid of the decimals, then it's not worth it. It's as long as I want it to be. 30 to 45. 1 hour lunch break? But that's because you work like 10 hours, right? Ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. Shift is 9 hours. Okay. Nine to five. It's kind of late getting off at 5. That's like Monchi style. But he only gets paid to 3 p.m. I either work 5 a.m. to 2, 10 to 7, or 1 to 10. Okay, so it's always 9-hour shifts. Only 8.5 minutes left. Fucking hell, we're getting destroyed. Yeah, but do. High padded armor, 125,000 gold. Look who's number 1 in the lack. God damn. How's the farming going? I got an epic, but it was a bad epic. So, yeah. Still no good epic. Before I continue looting, let me just check. Shit, Swifty is above me now. What about the fragments? How much are they? Abyssal, 10,000. How much are mount? Goldman is kind of low at 300k. Fucking Dune Scavenger is more gold. 400,000 gold for a Dune Scavenger. That one is easy as fuck to get, man. Huh. An epic is an epic. Doesn't count. It's not good enough. Where are you farming? Right here, Twilight Base Camp. I see Swift is number 1. Yeah, he cheated. I either work later than 5 till 5:30 or 6 if I'm busy, or is not busy and I just start getting ready for the evening around 4:30. So you're more often working until 4 than above 5, is what you're saying. Best spot for doing scavenger? I can show you. In 6 minutes, I'm gonna get that bad boy. Bum 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 bum. Maybe I'll get a BFA Tibu as well. Like while I'm at it. Who has the most achievement points of the online people? Brewmaster, 34k. Surf. Disc is up there, man. 31k. Who has the least? Fuck, I would have guessed Swifty, actually. But ENT, he also is originally NA. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. I only had this account this Cata. That's like 5 years ago. When you say this Cata, you mean Cataclysm Classic? That wasn't 5 years ago. Since Cata. That's definitely not 5 years ago, you clown. What's the next farm? We're gonna get the mount, the dune, the hyena. Yo, disc, loot harder. Wait, you bet your channel points on disc? Big mistake, man. Bum, 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 bum. 0 points on Swifty, that's wild. Swifty has lost his mojo, man. Sorry for the question, but is it still worth doing like SMDM more than etc. to build up a stock? Yes. The classic dungeons are still better than doing WAD and MOP to build up stock. Fuck. Oh my god, again? What are you so excited for, man? What did you get? I got it again. What? Are we gonna see it on the LAC soon? Where are you in? Sulfarak? Oh, the square holders. Ah. Fucking hell, those are less than 10k on my realm. I thought you got like a rich purple or some shit. You gotta take the ship from Borealis. Gillion. Anyone can give me a Moonfire macro. The Moonfire macro has to be switched for every farm that you do, for the most part. It looks a lot like this. Slash target, the name of the mob that you're currently killing, followed by slash use Moonfire. You can also use this macro, slash target enemy, and then slash use Moonfire. That's going to target all enemies, regardless of their name, but only in a 180-degree angle, so it's not as good of a macro. Yo, Kasiv, what's good, dude? Fuck. Bada boom boom. Boom boom boom. God. Yeah. 5 seconds left. Once again, I was the only guy who got an epic. Feels bad. It was a bad epic. Shit farm? I agree. We'll do better on the next one. Swifty, he actually won the LAC though. Okay. There's my beautiful epic. Boom, boom. I gotta change tune if we're doing scavenger. I'm drinking my first coffee since being sick in a week and a half. Oh shit. Is it one of those Monchi coffees with like fuck caramel sauce and marshmallows and cinnamon? What else do you have in it? Pumpkin spice. You're on thin ice? That's where I thrive, man. Do I have speed set on? I do. Nice, we're good to go. Wait, why don't you drink caramel coffee? Caramel is just one of like the 7 ingredients he puts into his coffee, yeah. Starbucks double shot energy white chocolate. Ah. Let me see. Kelvig is in. Disc is in. Come on, game. Ah, no, there isn't, Gillian. Snores is in. Swifty's in. The crew is back in.